Terve! A little bit too eager to try the lamp on, so I didn't catch that on the video, but I think that this dual lamp looks really cool. I have the single one with the halo ring. I tried that also, but it's a little bit too original look, so I think that I'm going with the dual lamp, although I might change my mind. The Speedo will be installed like this, but not sure yet how to like mount it. There is 2 holes in these both thingies, so I might create a new bracket out of this bracket, which will bolt onto those one. So I think that I have to now try the handlebar on and see that it doesn't come on the way, so we can see the speedometers while driving. Yet again something stupid from me. I bought this cool golden handlebar without further inspection. The diameter is correct, but the center part of the handlebars is much fatter. So it's too fat to fit on the risers. I have this another bar I bought from internet, so we can also use this. So the original place for the Speedo is good enough, I think. It's a little bit low on there, but it's nice because it's like hiding between the lamps and handlebars. So we need to figure out some kind of bracket for that and make sure that the cable fits in between of those lamps. So I'm going to need this kind of bracket, but here we should have like some kind of thing that catches the hole there. It looks like it would be enough if there was like if I just weld the washer there. So here is the, not sure if you can see, but these 2 bumps here has threads inside of those, and here's the holes at the bottom. So I thought that I will bolt the 2 washers in, then get the dimensions with the bracket and do some drawing and then weld those together. I created this awesome welding häkkyrä here, so the magnets are holding the washer in correct place, and now I just tag it in and remove the magnets and do the weld. Now let's hope that another hole will match. Matching holes. What could be better? Not even close. Ah! What did I do wrong? I'm missing 3 millimeters. Now I'm going to cut the another halves out and try to bend the washer a little bit outside and then do some gap welding there. Alright. Now let's wait it for cool down a little bit, then we put some paint on it. And of course we are first going to try it. If it fits, I'm burning now. Yippee! Look who's in. Wasn't that easy of a task. Let's hope it's centered, by the way. Oh, it's perfect. Come and see yourself. Alright then. I think now it's time to put the tank on and figure out the razor for the rear end of the tank. Yeah, as you can see, the tank is rising a little bit from here to there, so I want it to go among this line of the frame, so we need to have it like this, and that means that we have to create some kind of raising thingy here. I put the tank in, and the rear fender is now mocked from the one of the original holes there, so it's not planned to be in this position, but it's holding there, so I can look it and decide how to like continue with that one. I think that I might go a little bit further in with the rear fender, so it will line up like in the middle of the wheel or something like that. Yeah, and I've been thinking that I will paint the tank because of the old paint. It's there, and there is also those cool stickers, but that gold doesn't match the gold on the wheels and the other parts. And the paint is really old, it's having scratches, and this is looking now very ancient compared to another parts, so let's make that look more like it belongs to this bike. And of course the rear fender will be black too. But yeah, it's starting to look like a motorcycle. Alright, I found these. These are actually old washing machine legs. So I'm gonna utilize these as a razor for the tank. So I want it to be rubbery so it won't clanky danky everywhere. I could have like also weld something here, but I wasn't clever enough to figure that out earlier when I was doing the frame. Yeah, now it's with the washing machine leg here. So it might be a little bit too high. Or what do you say? Nah, it's just perfect. Seat frame is coming here, it will turn up to this, cover this area. But it actually goes pretty okay, because when it comes here, there will be bend and it will follow the tank's line down here and do like this. Then we don't mind about that gap, although they always say mind the gap. Those washing machine legs left me just enough room there to add the mount for the seat. So the rear side of the seat will be mounted within these two holes here, and the front side will be mounted throughout this hole. What's next? I could do the rear fender because everything is ready for that. It needs to be like done before the battery box. The battery box must be done before the seat. Yep, let's do the rear fender. Everyone might be thinking that put the engine on, but I will leave the cherry at the top of the cake. So I'm having two different fenders here, and now I need to figure out which one to use. My gut feeling says that go with the old one and make that look new and spare the new one. But the problem is that we have some holes here. How's the light going? Nope. I need to go with the old one. So this also has one hole here. So I tried to grind the chroming off from the old fender and try to weld that hole so we can like continue with this one. I might also weld these. So this is what I came up with. I thought that if I put this kind of bolt here and weld that on here, then grind it off and grind it off from here, it will fill the hole. I googled about welding the chrome sheet metal. The chroming will evaporate some toxic thingies when you weld it, so it's good to use the respirator. Found just correct sized washer for the big hole, so I do that in, and then we can do these like this ugly bastard. it's not that pretty. I think that I will practice my Bondo skills with this one. Oh, and I scratched there. Oh, I need to grind this down. This came out pretty okay. I will left the one hole for the rear light cable. I hope that it will fit from there. Yeah. So now everything should be painted and ready to be installed. This is my ugly bracket I come up with, and this goes here. Or at least I hope it will keep it there. That should be there now. I will actually go and install the headlight now, because that's something that needs to be there before I can see how much room there is for other cables. And the exciting moment. We go with the dual headlight. This is something I've been digging from beginning, so not gonna change my mind. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. Give me a call. Or how did it go? You should actually call this one headlight, because I'm always hitting my head on it. Damn it. There it is. Now it's also somewhat centered. Wakey wakey, huh? Talking to me? Huh?